So let's talk about something fun. Ah, Shopify. Now, for those of you who doesn't know, Shopify is a Canadian e-commerce website where people can, sell things and buy things, and it's a global thing. It's uh, la- here are some stats of Shopify. It made 1.5 billion in sales during Black Friday last year, which means it's the year of 2019. Um, Shopify is a very it has a it, it it operates in many countries. To be exact, 175 countries. Uh, the leading countries being in, China, United States, France, Australia, and so on. You see on the table. So why am I talking about this? Well, it's interesting because I thought I should talk. I really love technology and everything that has to do with the world of tech, and the Apple being one of the biggest, if not the biggest, uh, company in the world that makes iPhone, iPads, Apple Watch, Apple TV, music, iTunes. They have their own. I mean, it's Apple, guys. I don't have to tell you who they are. Everybody knows who they are. So Apple have been acquiring companies for a very long time. They have been buying up companies because what Apple does is sometimes they have technology, they want technology to work for their system and so on. And instead of investing in making a technology like that, they would buy up companies who already have those expertise, who are already are on those fields, who already are professional in what they do. So it benefits those people who are creating these companies and selling them on to Apple. So Apple being one of the biggest tech company, it's debatable. Some people think Samsung's. I think Apple. It's really like okay, one of the biggest companies anyway. Um, what if Apple bought Shopify? Shopify, who already is the one of the biggest companies in the world where people can do e-commerce, and something that is Apple is not really a market which Apple is not really controlling or have any big stakes in it. I mean, the opportunities would be endless for Apple. The sale of their product would be much easier. They would be able to cut off a lot of middle hands and so on. Um, here is a here is a chart over what Shopify, what kind of impact it has on the world economy. This is global economy activity for merchants. For this is generated by partners. Full 2.1 million full-time jobs supported by the merchants. This is a big industry, and a big industry like this could be very valuable to a company that is already leading in many aspects. Whether you agree it or not, Apple is really, they have made a lot of groundbreaking technologies that has helped to improve the lives of millions of people. And Apple also being the leading company that guided other companies to, I don't know, the right direction, if you want to call that. Okay. Um, this is something that would literally be a big beneficial for Apple. There was something else I wanted to show you. Yes, this is what I wanted to show you. So, so this is a chart of some of the things that Shopify does when you're doing business through them. Um, this is actually, wait. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. Commerce, a force for good. Over 1 million businesses built on Shopify are rewriting the rules of our modern economy. $319 billion on the global economic activity from businesses made through Shopify. And this is, it operates in 175 countries, like I said earlier. Uh, over 50 countries, 50, country plus have made like over 100 million uh, in activities from Shopify businesses, and 18 countries with over a billion. This is now, in what way would this be a very good for Apple? Well, in a lot of ways. Apple is already has a huge base for apps in the app stores. Through app stores, you have merchants from all over the world selling items through their apps in App Store. What if Shopify would work like a as a hive, like a supermarket, where all these people who are selling things through their apps, everything from, I mean, I don't know, I mean, those people that works at Apple, they are really geniuses. I think they can figure this out, but I was thinking more like this app would take whatever you can offer from your app, from your store, from your business that you are dealing with Apple in App Store, that can be connected to Shopify in somehow, and through that they can, I don't know, make more money. It's very hard for me to explain it, but those are very smart people. They can figure this out. So why do I think that why do I think that Apple can afford to buy this? Because this is obviously, it's not gonna cost 1, 2, 3 billion dollars. This is a, I mean, come on, $390 billion on the economy, global activity, global economy. This is a lot of money. Uh, this is gonna cost a lot, I think. Like, I don't know, I can't really put a number on it, but it's gonna cost you a lot. I mean, Amazon is already taking up so much in the world economy. I mean, they are. I mean, look at their business. Look how big Amazon has become. Shopify, I believe, can be as big, if not bigger, in the you know in the hands of a company like Apple. I mean, it's just my take. It's. I mean, this is just. You know, I'm just speaking through my mind off here. I'm not really in any way or any form connected to Shopify or Apple. I'm just a regular schmuck in a world full of, let's say, with dudes. All right, I have to go and